Welcome to the lake meditation. Finding a comfortable yet alert and awake posture, whether it's lying on the sofa, on the mat, or sitting on a chair, or on the cushion on the floor. Noticing the body, sensing the body exactly as it is, as you soften each part into the space that you have chosen. Bringing awareness to the breath. As you gently let the eyes close, if that's comfortable and safe to do so. If not, lowering the gaze into your lap as you bring your full attention to the breath. At this time, we're not trying to alter or change the breath in any way. Simply breathing in and breathing out at your natural rhythm and your natural pace. With the next exhale, seeing if you can lengthen the out-breath. Pausing, and if the breath is available, to take a deep breath in. Pausing, lengthening the exhale as you let go and let the breath release. Let go of the past as you let go of the exhale. Then taking that deep breath in again, expanding, lengthening the exhale once again as you let go and let be of where we are going next in the future. And in the third and final deep breath, breathing in a little deeper if you can, pausing, and then releasing and letting go, lengthening the exhale, and bringing awareness to this moment. Resting in this space as you breathe in and you breathe out as you naturally do. And the mind may have wandered many times over. Taking a moment to acknowledge exactly where you are, whether it's a story in the past, something in the future. Simply allowing it to be present as you come back to this moment and the breath. Trying not to bring judgment into where the mind is wandering. Simply bringing your attention over and over and over again to this present moment. There's nowhere to go, nothing you have to do. Simply be present in this moment, right here and right now. And letting an image form in the mind of a lake, a body of water, maybe somewhere that you have visited previously, somewhere that you may have visited as a child, or maybe recently. or something that the mind conjures up at this time. Allowing this image to gently come into focus as you sense the lake as it forms in your mind's eye. Is the lake deep, shallow, clear, or muddy? What is surrounding your lake at this time? Whether it be trees, a grassy bank, whatever the mind envisions at this time. As the sun beats down, maybe you see the reflection of the sun on the surface of your lake. The warmth on your skin as you sit back and admire your lake at this time. The mind has a tendency to wander into the past or into the future. Pausing and acknowledging exactly where you are as you come back to this moment and the lake that is forming in your mind's eye. Maybe you see the reflection of the clouds in the sky. A gentle breeze stirring up the waves, and the surface of the lake distorting the reflection, and then quiet and stillness as the ripples begin to fade. As day gently turns into night, being aware of stars twinkling in the sky as they reflect onto the lake's surface, tiny diamonds shining and glittering. As you bring awareness to this moment, the moon may be a crescent or a full moon, may be hiding behind the clouds. There may be a stronger wind, a coolness and a crispness to the air. The surface of the lake being disrupted by the gentle wind. And once again, the stillness and calmness. As you come back to this moment over and over again. What is the season that your lake is in at this time? Is it summer, with the sun beating down, bright and shiny, strong and heavy? With a sense of mugginess in the air? Maybe it's in fall or autumn, with a crispness and a coolness, the leaves changing on the outskirts of the lake, the large trees providing shade. And maybe some leaves make it all the way onto the surface of the lake as they float around and around. Is the lake still clear? Or maybe it's muddy. There may be a rippling or a stillness as the lake experiences autumn. And the seasons change once again into winter with that frigid, cold temperature freezing over the surface of the lake. Maybe below the surface there's activity, a hustle and bustle. But at this time, the surface is still and quiet. Maybe you notice some ice hockey players, some skaters in the distance. Or maybe there's nothing at all on this cold winter's day. Again, experiencing what is arising for you without making anything happen or occur. As winter gently moves into spring, and the surrounding areas of the lake are flurry with activity. As the harsh winter brings a sense of newness and brightness, some warmth, as the leaves start to bud from the trees, and the grass is bright and green all around. Bringing awareness to how the lake responds to each season. The lake has no control at this time of what passes over it, what passes underneath it. It simply observes with unwavering awareness to what is arising. And at this time, letting go of the seasons and seeing if you can embody being that lake. The surface of the lake, whether it's choppy, rippling, the sensations, thoughts, and emotions, with the knowledge that it does not last forever. As you bring awareness to this moment, no need to push anything away. No need to pull towards anything. As you continue to embody the lake, the vastness, the depths, the symbol of our emotions and feelings, the intensity sometimes on the surface of the lake. And know that they are ever changing, so that no one state lasts forever. As you allow yourself to bring openness to each moment, each breath that you take, breathing in and breathing out as you continue to have that image of the lake in your mind's eye. Breathe with me now, in and out. The reflection of the sun, the moon, the stars, the clouds, trees, birds. And the gentle breeze that disrupts the surface. Breathe with me now, in and out, holding all in your awareness at this time. And then gently letting go of the image of that lake as you allow the awareness to rest with the in-breath and the out-breath. As the breath may have changed from when you first sat down. Is it deeper? Is it shallower? Is it faster or slower? And maybe it has changed, and maybe it hasn't changed. So once again, not manipulating the breath in any way, simply breathing in and breathing out. And the mind may wander, as it so often does, and seeing if you can place that thought, emotion, feeling onto a cloud as you watch it float away, and you bring the attention back to this moment and the cycle of breath. Feeling the cool air on the tip of the nose tickling down the back of your throat, the chest expanding, the abdomen inflating. With an ever so slight pause as it turns into an out-breath, as the abdomen deflates, the chest constricts, and that warm air is released through the nose or mouth. Continue to follow this cycle over and over again. And know that the breath is available at any time during the practice, using it as an anchor as you ground yourself deeper and deeper, and you bring the awareness back to this moment. Breathing in and breathing out. softening the shoulders, releasing any tightness or tension you may be carrying. And as we gently come to the end of this practice, transitioning out in whatever way serves you at this time. Maybe wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers, twisting, stretching. Open the eyes, and you continue with your day. Thank you so much for practicing this lake meditation with me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.